Big sharks out there, man. Look at name them.
Few places better to be on a warm summer afternoon than this place right here. A bright, sunshiny day here at the ballpark. Just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon.
Let's see who's playing. I forget.
Hey man, you don't forgot the series, man.
Spring sprints towards summer. A promise well kept.
We got 1-0 on each other.
Summer has swagger.
Guess who?
Summer is loud. Because in the summer, we're
And
free.
who you had? All the teams that had all them pictures on it with the 90s. Was it Houston Astros?
Summer is for the kids.
Yeah, there you go. I don't see what you're showing online, man. Oh,
It's on that Butchcom screen where it loading in.
yeah,
Nope.
nice.
Now try it. Oh, they're talking about the latest roster. They don't know what the latest is.
Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got.
True.
I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Hey, you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them coats, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pop a toe to toe, yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my boy. And I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. I ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me. Are you ready? Is
you ready?
You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Is you ready?
Who you wrong?
Open.
Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you
I
got?
see you got it open this time.
No, not on my watch. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top.
Who picked last time? Kevin Run?
Going to the top.
Yeah, I couldn't hit that pump.
Bring what you got.
Yeah, about Guzman back?
Yeah.
I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Hopping out that truck with these niggas looking like I'm ready for the millions. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't be with us. They know we aim in dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We've been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We've been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready?
Bravo.
Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We
See what that man, man.
What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring
See,
what
yeah.
you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top.
Streamline it. What you talking about?
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you
Oh, the refs and the hoes will make the game.
No, it ain't. It's a base court game. That's all it is now. It's just a base court game. But they would never be able to duplicate what 2K did. Whatever we'll be, that what we'll be if that was the basketball case. Same way.
MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here
You
between the Atlanta Braves and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The roof wide open, Jermaine.
Shortstop. Dansby.
And it's fouled away.
Oh, that was open.
Yeah, it's open, man. Wide open.
One strike now from Cole. Trying to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down.
That's good.
Right there.
Oh, he's going to get it. That was a good one, yeah.
The center fielder, number 13.
So the base is empty here.
He tried to backhand it, he'd have missed it.
The always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch.
Good curve ball, yeah.
Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he tries
looking at his, looking at his hunter's mask, man. You ain't got none of them hunter masks,
pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
You're missing 2.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about
the
threat of the steal when he's on base.
You're missing 4. I'm missing 2.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, and that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. Acuna is on his way home, and a relay home.
God damn! They got these dudes a little too slow. For him at 88 speed, boy, he's supposed to have been at home.
The third base. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson.
He's supposed to have been home.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Damn it.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. He's got it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double.
That's hard to get out, boy.
Digging in, George Springer. He'll lead things off
leading
here
up
in the bottom
for
half of the first.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Springer.
Now a check swing, but he holds up
came
in
back
time.
so fast.
Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
My boy got to stop, boy.
The 2-0 on the way. The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 home is in there for the second strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first
Batting
down.
second, the second baseman, Jose. Altuve.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty change-up first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much open up any pitch in his arsenal.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in for Houston, Alex
Batting
Bregman.
third.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Bregman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Markakis. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
fourth.
up.
The left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate,
Michael
Brantley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. Altuve is off at first with 2 away. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Soroka has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk. Meanwhile here, a stolen base. Striding into the box, Nick Markakis. He'll lead things off against Garrett
the right
Cole.
fielder. Nick.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Oh, he got hurt.
That's by him for strike 1. Line toward right center. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner at second now as a result of the error, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Early, I know, early on that.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Austin Riley. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Markakis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from second will stay
slow as hell. I ain't even doing that.
At the corners now with 1 away.
The left fielder.
Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Now a ground ball for Altuve. Could be 2. The tag, and he is out over to Gurriel.
Hit into the double play.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's set to lead off the whole
Leading up
half
for
of the second.
Astros, the left fielder.
In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Brantley.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in
Batting
now,
fifth,
number 44.
the designated hitter,
first shot with the
number
bat
44.
Here. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. The 1-1. Sharp ground ball to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
No, he's safe.
Standing in, Yuli Gurriel.
Batting
as
sixth,
he'll get his first
the first
opportunity
baseman,
in this one.
Ulieski.
First offering on
Gurriel.
its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 delivery. Hops this one up. Freeman is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Josh
Batting
Reddick.
seventh,
He takes his first
right
cuts
fielder,
in this one with a man
Josh
at first and 2 away.
Reddick.
Bottom of the second here with no score. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Stepping in for the Braves, Brian McCann.
Leading off
He'll
for
start
Atlanta,
things out here in
the
a
catcher,
tie ball game.
Brian
A called strike to the
McCann.
35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw takes the first baseman right into the charging path of the base runner, but he's able to make a nice
He still got them carried them out.
Dansby.
Riding in once again, Dansby Swanson. On a less than
Still
impressive
tagged
swing
his
there to
ass
start
out.
the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The center fielder, number 13.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Acuna. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This is line to left, and that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. The relay, throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a
Bail, ain't no
scoring
fool.
on the play.
Ain't no fool, man.
Here's the third baseman,
Ain't no
Josh
fool.
Donaldson.
Oh.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Brantley going back to the track. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting,
So a man at
right
third
fielder,
here with 2 gone.
Nick
And standing in, the
Markakis.
powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and a good job of... Into the box now, Aledmus Diaz.
Leading up
as we
for
move
the
on to the
Astros,
bottom of inning number 3.
the third baseman,
Ready to
Aledmus
deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Diaz.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. A bouncer to the left side. And there's one down now. One out now in the
Batting
Houston
ninth,
third. And
the
that'll bring
catcher,
up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Chirinos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. To third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Baby.
The center fielder, number 4,
here in this one.
George Springer.
First pitch on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The throw into second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot. Now following the 2-out double. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Altuve can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Ozzie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Now in the box, Austin Riley.
Now batting.
A base hit in his
Number
first
27.
trip. First offering on its way. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Over to first, Cole, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. One strike now from Cole. Behind 0-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's a look over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Albies, base runner at first with 1 out. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. The 1-2.
Runner, yes.
He's running again. Grounded to first. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Up next for Atlanta.
Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Brian McCann. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So coming to the plate, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Dansby Swanson.
First pitch of the at-bat, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe.
The center fielder, number 13.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Takes this the other way to right. Reddick is there. Let's see if they test it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the upper deck. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Atlanta.
And that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Seven runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And strike 3 there. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Leading up for the
Lots of
Astros.
baseball left in this one. We're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Full count, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. Leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The left fielder, number 23.
Michael Brantley, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Acuna going back, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. In to score is the runner from first. So the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out.
The first
so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Ulieski.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Now batting,
He was a
right
strikeout
fielder.
victim in his first
Josh.
try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Count even now at 1-1. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Another full count offering on its way, and that misses.
Oh man, come on.
The third baseman, number 16.
Let him get
He
along.
got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's good.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
The second for 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play. And here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 1 for 2
Leading
with
off
a
for the
double
Braves,
on the ledger so
The
far.
right fielder, Nick
Lifted the other
Markakis.
way out to left center. After it is Brantley. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter,
For
number
another
1.
shot now,
Second
Ozzie
base.
Albies. He's working on a
Albies.
1 for 2
Albies.
game so far. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
A bouncer to the left side. Diaz picks it up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate,
Now batting,
Austin Riley.
number
A hit and 2
27.
tries for him so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Reddick will reach out with one hand. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos.
Leading up
This
for
one
the
doesn't look
Astros,
good so far.
the
Down by
catcher,
a boatload as we
Robinson
enter the middle innings. It's
Chirinos.
about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready now, George Springer.
Now batting,
He
center
doubled earlier
fielder,
in the game, 1 for
Joel
2 to this point.
Springer.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty
Now
here with
batting,
2 gone.
second baseman,
And striding in the speedy
Jose
second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. The next 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Johan Camargo. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The left fielder, Johan Camargo.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So
now
one away now for Brian McCann.
Brian McCann.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And you won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
The batter, number 7.
First delivery to him on the way.
Dansby Swanson.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman.
Leading up for the Astros, the shortstop,
Josh Tomlin
Alex
enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now
First pitch of the
for
at-bat.
Atlanta, number 32.
Swing, line,
Josh
drive. That's going to be
Thomas.
trouble. This will kick up against the wall now. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The left fielder,
Digging
number
in,
23.
Brantley, 1 for
Michael
2 with a double on his line
Brantley.
thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
One there. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play.
Now back
Number 44.
Number 44.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. One and one. Tomlin, a 6'1" right-hander. He was selected in the 19th round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to
look at this game, man.
Drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And this is
look at this game. Give me the wrong motherfucking dude. Ball hit the center field.
Digging in and looking for more.
The first baseman, number 10. Ulieski.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yeah.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Takes this the other way to right. Markakis is there, and he'll make the catch. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman. Your attention, please.
Enters now in a mop-up
Now
role as he'll try to
Astros.
keep the deficit right where it
Number
is.
47, Chris Davinsky.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. The 1-1. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. This is to right field and deep for Freeman. And it's gone as they add still another. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Donaldson.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gurriel in foul ground, but this will land untouched. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So
now
digging
batting,
in now,
right
Nick
fielder.
Markakis. He
Nick
flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. One out, nobody on. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Brantley. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting. Second base.
Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
High in the air into shallow left center. Brantley comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter.
Coming forward
number
now
27.
is the Braves designated hitter, Austin Riley. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1 the count. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. Reddick is there, and he'll make the catch. So striding forward now, Josh Reddick. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we...
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone! And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat him for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good.
Damn, McCoy, he's slow as shit. I might well let that wet boy play.
Stepping up now, Robinson
the catcher, number 28.
from him so far
Robinson.
From the kicks and deals. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. 1-1 to Chirinos.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Barehanded for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly two away now.
The center fielder.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The 0-1 on its way. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Springer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line toward the gap in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So stepping in, Alex Bregman.
Up next
2
to the
outs
Astros.
and 2 runners aboard
The
here
shortstop,
in the 7th inning.
Alex
From the stretch.
Bregman.
Line drive to left. Camargo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in once again, Johan Camargo. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning. Colin McHugh comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 31, Colin McHugh.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now back
at the plate, Brian McCann. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And into left field for a 1-out hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
That nigga slow as shit.
Stepping in, Dansby Swanson, who went deep last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
McHugh stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's a 9-year Major League vet. Now that's popped up. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Michael Brantley. He was a double play victim last time around.
The left
AJ
fielder,
Minter is
Michael
on to pitch out of the bullpen
Brantley.
in the bottom half of the
Ladies
eighth.
and gentlemen, your
He's set
attention,
and
please.
the pitch.
Now pitching for the
And he
Braves.
misses inside with that one. Ball
Number 33, AJ Minter.
Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Next will be the
Number
designated
44.
hitter, number 44. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the heart.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Oh, and this deflects.
Oh, I caught it. I caught it.
And they'll throw behind the runner to first.
Oh man, they just knocked it down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
But it resulted in a line out.
He hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Now the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch misses for the second ball. One out and a runner on second base. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Hard hit to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter,
so 2 gone now
the
in the
right
Houston
fielder,
8th, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick.
Yeah, and that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw to the plate. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. One and one, here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Pops this one up. Swanson onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Ronald Acuna. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
13. Ronald.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here.
How did you swing in that, Trey?
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out.
Freddie.
With Colin McHugh, he's a .333 hitter. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
The third baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Your attention, please.
Enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 36. Will.
Now the 1-0
Harris
is laid off for ball 2.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
This is on the ground over to first. Yuli will take this one himself, and that in. Into the box now, Aledmus Diaz. Last time through was a base hit.
Astros.
Ready to deliver. Here's
third
the first
baseman.
pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he popped him up. Albies has a play. 1 down.
The catcher, number 28.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Swing and a line drive. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. So
the center fielder, number 4,
set to go, George Springer. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Markakis. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So last chance here and stepping in, Jose Altuve. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Last strike now for Houston. A ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Look like he's...
And a high throw to first, but he's able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over.
Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, and ain't no catching up to me. Yes, who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to flip on me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, and ain't no catching up to me.
Okay, man.
My boy.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello?
Yeah, man.
All this time.
Bro,
You just talking, man?
You ain't talking no time. We heard nothing from you, bro. The whole game. I'll tell you, we had just as many hits y'all did, man. Just couldn't get no run. Ball at the fence, though, man. I knocked it down, man. It hit my arm. I timed the jump.
I stopped running.
No, I timed the jump. It was right there at it, like at the fence. You know, it was going to be up a little bit. So when I timed the jump, it hit my arm. That's why I didn't give you a home run and bounce back in. I kept tripping and you kept pitching the ball. You kept pitching the ball to Freeman. I was like, my Freeman taking everything out of here.
That's how you play that in there.
You alive? It's been a minute. In a minute.
Where's his remote at, JJ? No, I ain't seen it. Lose it,